Oh, it smells like burning rubber. That's how you burn rubber. That's how you burn rubber.
Is that a Hellcat? Why would you think that's a Hellcat?
Let me up. Ah.
The level of disappointment. Oh my God, it hurts. All right, guys, so welcome back. Thank you for hanging out, spending a few moments here with me. If you're new, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Now I'm in the new office, and if anybody hasn't checked out the prior videos, definitely go ahead and do it, but make sure you watch the ads. Unlike other YouTubers, I don't do raffles. I don't beg you to buy merchandise or anything like that. All I ask is that you watch the ads, take a couple minutes out of your day, watch the ad. YouTube has really sliced the revenue of this channel into like basically a third of what it used to make. So either YouTube is struggling or, because, I'm getting the same amount of views, getting the same amount of subscriber growth and everything like that. It's just the revenue has pretty much been slashed to a third. So I definitely need those ads, but I refuse to kind of hound all my subscribers to go buy stuff. For supporting the channel. So just watch those ads. It really does help. If you really feel the urge to help out and donate, there's a thanks button on the video. You can hit that and donate whatever you want. It'll certainly help the Challenger with its next modifications and putting some radials on this thing and actually moving forward. Now, the video in the intro. This is something I continue seeing becoming more and more common. You really see a lot of upbadgers now on both the Chargers and the Challengers. And a lot of the content that I've been seeing lately really feature a lot of people being called out for upbadging. And you see the level of disappointment in the people that are videoing that fake Hellcat, and a lot of people are not very knowledgeable about these cars, and they actually thought that thing was a real Hellcat. And that's the problem with upbadging, okay, is the fact that there's other people that don't really know too much about these cars, and you go ahead with your, slower trim model or your less aggressive model, and you're kind of like giving the Hellcat or whatever you're upbadging to a really bad name. I'm not a kind of person that tells other people what they should and shouldn't do with their car, but upbadging, I really feel like that's a big no-no in the car community. Not only with the upbadging videos have I seen a lot of them, I've also seen a lot of these cutting up traffics, takeovers with people like hanging out of their Chargers and Challengers and doing donuts and causing mass chaos. Also too, drag racing in the middle of a highway. I mean, with like people all around them. All these videos are really giving the car community a bad name. And if you are in a Charger, you are in a Challenger, you're almost becoming a target for law enforcement because of all this nonsense. Now, the thing that kind of shocks me or surprises me is that all these guys feel so comfortable loading this up online when several YouTubers got into trouble with law enforcement a couple years back. Some of them even got jail time. And I'm not even talking about just racing footage. You're talking about just, 0 to 120 pulls, 50 to 150 pulls. Law enforcement ended up ripping those YouTube videos off the channel and getting those YouTubers into massive amounts of trouble. And a lot of people seem to just not even give a. I watch videos and they give out the location, how fast they're going, their license plate, everything. All law enforcement has to do is just rip that video off and you have self-incriminated you. And all this YouTube content is just becoming it's bombarded with all this, you know, just stupidity. The days of really productive and good content, I feel like, are at an end. SRT Mush, RP Productions, Dad Mods, or H. Quinn, Kevin Van Voris, you know, Demonology. Those guys as a whole, like, I really enjoy that kind of content, and it seems as though less and less YouTubers are doing that, and more YouTubers are sitting in their car like this, reporting on news and speculation, and that's that, okay? Or doing really silly, stupid things. There's nobody actually making good content for these Mopars anymore, and it's just sad to see the state of what's happening, because the content just is just terrible. But guys, I have my radials on the way here. We're going to make sure that those things are still in good shape. I used it for my Charger. It was the Mickey Thompson ET Street 305s. That should help this Challenger get launching. We're going to test out the 0 to 60s and everything like that. Make sure that this bad boy is ripping. And then onto the drag strip, and we're going to line up versus some other cars. I figured I would show you guys that Hellcat Burnout, or the V6 that was up-badged. It's just, this is becoming more and more common, and I think it's just absolutely terrible. You know, the state of a lot of content and the quality of it has really dipped bad. And, you know, all right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Always interested to hear what you got to say. And make sure you watch those ads. Again, like other YouTubers, like I'm not like every other YouTuber. I don't ask you to buy t-shirts. I don't ask you to buy hoodies and raffles, and I'm not doing giveaways and all that other crap to try and raise money. I'm here making YouTube videos, and the only thing I ask is that you watch a couple videos to help the revenue of the channel. So, all right, guys, I'll check you on the next upload.